Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Intuitive Spirit Soul Guidance. My fingers are really crossed because I really want to get through this reading. This is like, I don't know how many attempts I've made to do this one. This is the second or third attempt, but I had been having some issues before with the other readings with just some technical difficulties. So, I think we're okay now. I pray we're good. So keep your fingers crossed. So this is our Scorpio reading for from now to the rest of March, throughout the rest of March. And I did pull some cards already because I was having some difficulties. So I pulled some cards endeavoring to kind of get through the reading a little bit faster. And also, this is a new deck for me and I'm not very familiar with it yet. So I wanted to kind of take my time to study the cards a little bit. Again, so as not to prolong this reading. This is actually not even a deck. I'm shuffling it. This is the deck, which is the Good Tarot deck by Colette Baron Reed. And honestly, I want to say this is my first full reading with this deck. Yeah, it is. I think I may have done one on myself or a couple on myself, but I haven't done readings for anybody else using just this deck. So, Scorpio, is for you. Again, this is for March 2018, the rest of March. And I'm shuffling these because if I need to pull some additional cards, I just feel led to do it from this deck. And actually, I think I'm going to do this one. I'm feeling the energy from this one. But anyway, to start the reading, I feel like I'm getting a real sense of the emotions for Scorpio, as if you guys have just been going through an emotional time, an emotional trial, just kind of been melancholy in your spirit, like a breakup, like you've experienced a breakup. The first card that I pulled was the Three of Air, which in traditional tarot is the Three of Cups. Swords. Three of Swords. Which has to do with your mind. The reading for this card is, as you think, so shall it be. And what I got from this card is that you need to move on with something. Something is going on. I don't know if you've already gone through the breakup or if there's going to be a breakup, but there is going to be a breakup. Something is coming to an end, and you're in an emotional state right now where you're like at a decision-making state. And you kind of just in this place here with this card. She's kind of just off to herself. She's closed off to herself. Her arms are closed. Here you have two other birds, and I feel like that this is a situation right here. And I feel like you need to let this situation go because there's three parties involved. But this situation here, this is a couple. And that's why I'm sensing that this breakup, and you're off to the side and you're in thinking mode and you're contemplating what should you do. And this card is really calling you to go within, to seek self. And I feel like there is a third little birdie here on her wings. And I feel like that's your guidance right here. And you are crowned also. So, and I feel like, how sometimes where, there's a love triangle, you really should just walk away. But, it's hard. Relationships are hard. It's hard to just walk away from a situation that you have invested in, that you have put your heart, soul, and energy in, your time, your life, to just walk away. And especially women. And I speak mostly to women on my channel. So men, I'm not tuning y'all out, make this applicable to you. But when I say women, put yourself there if it applies to you. But in relationships, and I'm a woman, so I come from a woman's point of view quite often, obviously. But in relationships, it's hard for us to walk away when it's another woman in the picture. We feel such a sense of failure, like we lost out, like we're losing out on something. But I feel like this card is calling you to realize you're not losing out on anything, that you're actually gaining, like, and to just release that situation, let it go, move on.